I met Kaelen and Osmeros at the Crooked Brooms. There was talk of work in the fields and coin to be made by bringing fresh meat to the butcher, so we decided to try our luck hunting. We set out towards the woods and found ourselves choosing between two paths. One led into a peaceful green forest. The other looked strange and out of place, locked in an autumn despite it being spring everywhere else. Of course, we chose the odd one. It wasn't long before we spotted a pair of pheasants. Osmeros took them both down with a blast of cold magic, freezing them in place on a branch. He almost fell to his death doing it, which set the tone for what kind of day we were going to have. After that we spotted a stag. While tracking it, we found an old trap and accidentally triggered it, which scared the animal off. No one got hurt, but we didn't have long to regroup before we were ambushed by goblins. There were at least 3 of them. Osmeros was the first to go down, an arrow dropping him with a sharp cry. While Kaelen and I fought back, Osmeros crawled away and nearly buried his face in a pile of scat. It was a rough moment, but almost funny in hindsight. Kaelen didn't hesitate. He unleashed a beam of blazing red energy and burnt one of the goblins where it stood. I tried to strike with Helm's radiant light, but the spell fizzled before it found a target. The fight continued. One goblin got clipped by both Osmeros' icy blast and Kaelen's tolling bell, but still kept fighting. I gathered myself and called on my divine power. Casting Guiding Bolt with some effort, I used a bit of meta magic I learned back when I served under the Bulwark and split the spell between the 2 remaining goblins. That finally turned the tide. When it was over, I ran to Osmeros, pulled the arrow from his back, and healed him with a quick prayer to Helm. We took a moment to catch our breath, and then picked through the remains. We found a few crude weapons and a silver earring, and just barely avoided a pitfall whilst chasing after the stag we had spooked earlier. Eventually we caught up to it. I wrestled the beast to the ground, and Kaelen brought it low with another precise shot of his force. The 3 of us headed back to town with the stag slung between Osmeros and myself, while Kaelen led the way. Strange wood spirits started to appear behind us as we walked, which pushed us into a faster pace. None of us wanted to stick around to see what they wanted. Back in town, we brought our haul to Butcher Gillian. He paid us 5 gold for the lot, gave us each a few cuts of meat, and then let us sleep in his barn for the night. His wife, Josie, made us a proper meal. We fell asleep, the scent of fresh hay, the soft breathing of goats, and the quiet comfort of knowing that we could trust each other when it counted.